the will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation there is sure to be failure. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. If you think in terms of a year, plant a seed. If in terms of 10 years, plant trees. If in terms of 100 years, teach the people. Old age, believe me, is a good and pleasant thing. It is true you are gently shouldered off the stage, but then you are given such a comfortable front stall as spectator. He who learns but does not think, is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. If I am walking with 2 other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the 3 universally recognized moral qualities of men. A youth, when at home, should be filial and, abroad, respectful to his elders. He should be earnest and truthful. He should overflow in love to all and cultivate the friendship of the good. When he has time and opportunity, after the performance of these things, he should employ them in polite studies. To rule a country of 1,000 chariots, there must be reverent attention to business, and sincerity, economy in expenditure, and love for men, and the employment of the people at the proper seasons. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. To practice 5 things under all circumstances constitutes perfect virtue. These 5 are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness. The superior man thinks always of virtue, the common man thinks of comfort. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Learning without thought is labor lost, thought without learning is perilous. To see what is right and not to do it is want of courage, or of principle. If you look into your own heart, and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his action. The superior man is distressed by the limitations of his ability, he is not distressed by the fact that men do not recognize the ability that he has. The superior man understands what is right, the inferior man understands what will sell.